Let's try it again.
It's muted on your end.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, it was muted?
It was muted.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
Let me refresh it.
What do you think, you're Verizon? We're trying to fix the sound issue. You might need to refresh your computer. We just fixed it. We're
okay.
good.
Sound is good.
Brenda's telling us we're good.
This
Sorry
is why
that.
we need Brenda.
Muted on your end.
Yeah, it was. I saw it as soon as you said
That's probably
that.
what I hit instead of to turn the camera around. Technical difficulties caused by operator error. So we're going to start again. Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday, July 30-something. I don't know what Irene is saying to me.
It's a long ways away. Like, it usually zooms in on you a little more.
Well,
but it's not, so I apologize.
Maybe more technical difficulties.
Probably, but I don't know how to fix that, so we're just going to leave it.
Yeah, but you can hear me okay, so that matters. And you're on that side, so you can pull stuff up if you need to.
That's true.
Okay, so as I was saying, we started a little bit late. Sorry about that, but that was because I was running a lot late this morning, and the girls were here, and they were able to get everything together. I had a bit of a migraine last night that sent me to bed right after dinner, so I was like, Peter Rabbit? Is he the naughty bunny that had to go to bed right after dinner?
Yes.
Yeah. Only I don't believe that I was naughty. I just had a headache, so I had to do all this morning. So anyway, we are here, and we are happy that you are here. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for your grace, even though we were 1 minute late and then had no sound. We are on it now. All right, so we have some announcements coming up. As you may know already, we are doing a sort of like a 12 Days of Christmas promotion starting tomorrow, which is the 1st of August. And it is called Fall into Sewing because it'll get you all ready for the back to sewing season, which is fall. And I just wanted to share some tidbits about it. And Irene, one thing I did not mention is, can you see if you can find the prize for doing all 12? I think it's in the box that has like a checkerboard on it. So Irene's looking for that, which she found it very quickly. Good job.
I put it out there.
Good job. So what we're offering for this 12 days promotion is if you purchase an item for 6 of the days, any 6, doesn't matter which ones, then you will qualify for a 15% off coupon to be used in the store anytime for the rest of 2025 on any one item. And you need to purchase them on the day. If you purchase all 12 of the items, which means that you've watched every single day and either purchased online or come into the shop to purchase, then you will receive a coupon that gives you the option of, 1, a 25% off any item in the store, similar to the 15% off from now until the end of not January, 2025, or December, or you can use it for $25 off of a long arm quilting job. So it's up to you either way, but you also will get a free gift for doing all 12. And we wanted to make sure that everyone possible was going to know that ahead of time so that you didn't skip day 1 if you really wanted it. And that free gift is the Riley Blake Quilty Color Wheel. Brenda's over there because she thinks it's awesome too, and this is the first time she's seen it. So this is a tool that you will go to again and again, and on the front it has all of the Riley Blake confetti cotton colors, which there are 300. How many are there?
Boy, is that handy.
I think there might be only 300. I'm not sure.
Only?
Yeah, well, I was thinking there were 360, but I don't think that's right. So 300 confetti cottons in every shade you might imagine. And you can use this tool to choose, and you don't have to have a confetti cotton. You can just see what the dominant color is on whatever print, batik, solid, Toscana, whatever. And then you can use this tool to help choose complementary and analogous colors to help you to create a quilt that is going to be a work of art. So
there's lots of directions on the back and how to use the wheel.
Yep, and so those are the directions on how to. Some lessons in color theory, which we all can learn more about, I'm sure. and it's really going to be a great tool. And this is going to be the free gift if you purchase all 12 of the items for Fall into Sewing. So that is that, and that begins tomorrow. So what you're going to do is you're going to either check our YouTube channel, which is Town and Country Quilt Shop if you look on YouTube, or check our Instagram page, or check our Facebook page. We're going to be uploading them every morning to Facebook. And Irene's giving me a look.
You might want to remind them that it does go through for 12 straight days. So there are days that they must order online.
Right. Yep. I'm sure you heard that from Irene. So also you're going to be getting an email every day. And if you are on our email list, you'll get that email every day. If you don't get an email every day, that means you are not on our email list. So if you would like to be on our email list, all you have to do is give us a call or email or whatever.
Can somebody sign up for all 12 days automatic?
No, you cannot. You have to come on every day. Nice try, Bev. But you can open up your email every day, click on the link, purchase the thing, and then you're done. And that'll work just fine. So we got email, Facebook, Instagram. Yep. I think I have all the details. And Brenda's going to let me know if there are any other questions. And please feel free to put those in the comments. All right, so the next thing I want to make an announcement about is our Beat the Heat retreat. And boy, did we plan that well, because we've had some heat. I don't think is it going to be hot today, do you know?
Not today.
It's been nice all morning.
Yeah,
it rained. I opened up the house this morning because,
it rained for
hot.
the first time in 3 weeks?
Right, we got some rain, so maybe we will have some green grass. That would be awesome.
Instead of brown.
Yep, but we didn't get a thunderstorm, so we're not worried about hail damaging the crops. But yeah, it has been very hot, and we have had 2 air conditioners running in the shop, and it does keep the classroom pretty cool. So if you are struggling with the heat and would like to spend a couple of days here sewing the days away, that Beat the Heat retreat is going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday evening. I think we begin at 4:30.
August 8th.
August 8th through 10th, yep. And then we are going to go until Sunday afternoon. You're not going to spend the night here. We do have time parameters so we can go to bed on time, but that's going to be fun. And we have some spots available if you are interested. And that is also, one thing I didn't mention yet is any of the items that we're talking about today and any other Thursday Facebook Live are on our website on the Facebook Live part of the menu. So you just have to click on that and it'll bring you right to all of the items. And today in particular, we don't have every single thing that we might talk about here, but it is going to be on the website for you. And Irene is giving me another look, and I'm talking about the fabrics for the panel. She likes to be in the know, which I don't blame her. And speaking of Irene is going to tell you about the class that we are highlighting today. And that is the class that she's going to teach, and it's called the Mondo Bag. So Irene Hennion, come on down. You're the next
Price is Right
on Facebook Live.
Hi. Before I do that, I just want to show you again the lake quilt. The Day at the Lake, I think is what the thing is called. The reason I wanted to show it to you is my daughter-in-law chose the quilting because it's going to end up at her house. She has she and my son have a guest room that they call the lake room. So this is going to end up there. And she chose the quilting, which are cattails and lily pads. It's very adorable. Cute. It is so cute. I've got to bind it. It will stay here until all the kits are gone. But she chose that pattern, and I thought she did a great job. She is a new quilter, taking after her mother-in-law, and she's doing a fantastic job. So learning all about color and things like that. So perfect. All right, Mondo Bag. Mondo Bag is one of my Melanie finds. Melanie Uteritz is the one who got us going on jelly roll rugs and Mondo bags. She seems to know what's hot. So I've made, I don't know, 5 or 6 already, and I've got 4 to go. But I made this one out of what's called a jingle pop, which Tara has gotten in. You need 2.5-inch squares. So obviously buying a mini charm is the best way to go. But if sometimes I don't like the colors that are in a mini charm. Plus you would need like 5 of them to do a bag this size. Okay, it comes in 3 different sizes. But if you buy either a jelly roll or a jingle pop or whatever anybody else calls their 2.5-inch strips, you can then cut them and you have more than enough. I believe you could do 2 out of each one of these jingle pops. This one, they come 2 different ways. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be doing this right now, but they come 2 different ways. One of them is Christmas fabrics with gold accent, and one is Christmas fabrics with silver accent. Okay? This one is an older one. I can't guarantee all of these are in the new jingle pop because this was an older one when I made it. I believe this is gold accent. So obviously it doesn't jump out and bite you, so it's not. But, and I picked the ones I liked. I'm a very, I tend to be a very traditional Christmas person, red and green. That's what I want. So I picked them. You need some for handles. Okay, so you can leave some of them without trimming them up for the handles. This class is so much fun. It is a 2-session class because it takes some time getting it all organized and doing the panels, then putting the panels together. You have to have a lining. Okay, this is a very old fabric. You have to have a lining and put those together. You've got to have thick, okay, you don't have to have thick foam. This has foam in it. Okay, so it stands up on its own. With something this big, I wanted it to stand on its own. I made one for my mom and one for my sister Nancy. They live together. And Mom crochets and Nancy knits. So they can, for their birthdays, I put yarn in there and gave them as a birthday present. So I wanted them to stand up by themselves. I taught this at a retreat. Oh, I did some fancy sewing. Isn't that cute? I taught this at a retreat up in Maine, and some people use the thick foam, and some people use soft and stable. So if you use soft and stable, it's more like a purse type thing, okay? But I wanted foam, so you make that decision on your own. For the class, you'll need the pattern, okay, so that in the future, you can make more. You also may want to look at, there's a midi bag and a biddy bag done with the same idea. Obviously takes less fabric, but I love this big one. I just love it. Absolutely love it. So that's Mondo bag. She was kind enough to let me know. It is Saturday, September 4th. And Saturday, September, are those Saturday? Yeah, September 11th.
October.
You wrote September.
I wrote the wrong.
No, you wrote Saturday. Sorry, I can't read. It's October. I was wondering, I thought that was quick. October 4th, October 11th. Sorry about that. It is $70 and there are 5 spots left. So if you want your own, and believe me, without letting the cat out of the bag, they make great Christmas gifts. Just letting you know. You could put stuff in them or not. Whatever you want to do.
You could actually use that to bring your Christmas gifts to the Christmas party.
Or you could, yeah, or like you could bring your stuff and then leave it as a hostess gift. Okay? You can come to my house if you're going to leave this as a hostess gift.
I was just thinking, how can I invite Irene over for a party? And I have to have a party.
That's the class we're highlighting, okay? We also have a jelly roll rug class coming up, and we'll probably talk about that. That's actually before the second class of this, but anyway. And again, this would make a really cool jelly roll rug for Christmas.
True.
Really cool.
You could have a coordinating Mondo bag and
there you go. That would be awesome. All right. The other thing I am supposed to do right now is the pre-order deal of the month. And the only reason I got that right is it's right here. If you haven't been watching, It is a punch needle kit. And I got to tell you, I went to the State of Maine Quilt Show, which some of you know because I posted some stuff. If I made you ill by walking around, I'm really sorry. And some of the vendors had a wide variety of stuff, not just quilting stuff. And one vendor had a whole line. I bought a couple patterns. Okay. I also made an emergency stop to Camp Wool twice. If we ever organize a trip, that will definitely be on our radar. Leanne is a wonderful person, and she got me going a little bit on punch needle too. So this kit is amazing. It has all the colors you need.
Yours will be neater. That one has.
Yeah, we just threw this back in so we could show people. It will be this pattern, and you will have what you need to make
the one with
this one sitting on a strawberry, I think, or something red. Yeah, strawberries sitting on strawberry. And see, you've got all the cute little doodads. You've got there's a punch needle in here somewhere, which Brenda
might be over with the project.
Has told me is the most awesome thing in the world. So
the nuts, I think.
It's the nuts. And then all the yarn you need to complete. Oh.
No, those are mine.
I didn't think
they're handy though.
They're handy. You may want to purchase these. So you've got all you need to do. That's not what I want. To do the cute little birdie. And there's extra yarn, obviously, in here. So you could probably do most of them. So, and you also have, where'd it go? Isn't there the cloth in here somewhere? Or maybe it's, it should be in here. See, I told you, we threw this together.
Well, that's the one that I put together, and then I started to use it.
Then you started using it.
The cloth is in my project.
So the cloth will come with it, too. So, just so you don't think we forgot. It's not the scissors, though, but I got to put them back so Tara can do her project. All right, so this is it, guys. This is the last day of the month. So if you haven't ordered this, you have to order it.
Someone ordered this morning.
Really?
I woke up to it, I think.
You have to order it today, because after today, I got something. Oh, it's my antlers, whatever these are. Antennae. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what's that there?
Antlers.
They're not, yeah, whatever. Anyway, the deal is, it's been a rough morning, guys. I mean, seriously, is $118.99. That's a really good deal. Oh, good Lord. So, yeah, it's been a rough day. So, get it while you can. Seriously, I am so excited to start this. So excited. But, just what I need, another rabbit hole to go down. But, hey, why not? I think some of you will be there with me. So, definitely order today, because tomorrow it'll be too late. And if you wanted the exact same thing, you'd have to pay full price, and that would stink. So we will be calculating the orders and ordering stuff out there. And then we'll let those of you who have ordered or are going to order in the next X number of hours, we will contact you when they're ready. Okay? All right. Tara's going to talk to you about some new stuff and restock stuff. I stole her thunder on these, but she's got lots more to work with. Okay? All right. I'll let her come back up.
So as you might have noticed, I have antlers too.
I don't know what the heck they are.
We're not laughing at her. We're laughing with her, right?
Yeah, except she wasn't laughing.
True. All right. So we have some new stuff and we have some restocks. And one thing that actually freaked me out a little bit, because I thought it was something different, but it's the same. So I just want to show it to you so that you don't freak out if it's something that you have routinely purchased that now looks different. And I will just talk about that first, and that is this package of Easy Knit tape. It even has a new name, but what this is something that we've had for the whole time we've been here, because it's a great product. If you have pieces of batting that you would like to fuse together rather than doing a zigzag, this is the same old product that we've used all along. And it is stabilizing seam tape so that you can run it along your baddies, run your iron over it, and they're stuck together and ready to go into a quilt. So this is not a new product, but it is new packaging. So just wanted to show it to you so that you can know that it is what it always was. So that is Easy Knit Tape, and we now have 6 in stock because that's what we ordered. And we got them in the other day. The other thing, and this is a new thing that I'm kind of excited about, and that is crochet hooks. This package includes 3 sizes, 3.5 millimeters, or a size E. I gotta hold it or I can't read it.
I'll leave it alone.
I can barely read it this way. 4 millimeters, or a size G, or 4.5 millimeters, or a size 7 in the US. I don't know why it's not a letter. But anyway, you can use this with the chunky thread.
Ooh.
So I'm going to let you hold it up now.
Now I can hold it.
Yep.
There you go. Aren't they pretty? They're very pretty.
You
I
can,
don't even crochet and I want them just because they're pretty.
so you can use that with the chunky thread, which is kind of like a baby weight, I think.
You're right. It doesn't have a letter.
Yeah, weird. You could use that with this. Or if you make pot holders or other things with, I can't remember the name of it, it'll come to me, but a sport weight 100% cotton, they can be used with that, or really anything that calls for that size of hook. But we got these because I want to make some granny squares. And I'm going to have some leftovers of this from my punch needle project. So these are going to be the tools for that. So we have more than just my set in, but I just wanted to share that with you. So that's one of our new products. And this set of 3 crochet hooks is $10.99. Irene has a question.
Actually, I have an answer. Kathy Humphrey asked, do you have to have all the supplies at class? Do you have all the supplies at the class, or do we have to get them before the Mondo Bag class? If you're taking the class, you need the 2.5-inch squares.
Already cut.
Yeah, you will waste a lot of time cutting those squares, and I don't want you to waste time. As far as the batting, it would be good if you had it ahead of time because it has to be cut, but it's bigger chunks. It doesn't have to be cut in 2.5. So you said that? Okay. Thank you, Brenda. I'm not getting, oh yeah, there it is right there. So, but I just wanted to jump in so Kathy knew.
Also, thank you to the several of you who blessed me after I sneezed on the microphone. Sorry about that. Some things can't be helped. All right. So the next thing that I have is a book. This is not new in general, but I had the opportunity to quilt a quilt that used the Stellar pattern. And I thought, and that's right here at the back, I thought, wouldn't that be a great fit for some of those panels that we have? Because it has the squares where you could fussy cut a panel.
Yep.
Like if it's a small, obviously, not all panels.
They're all colors, but they're one square. Okay, just so you know why she's saying that.
So I thought that might be a good opportunity to use a panel that has squares on it. So we bought this book. We have several of them. And that is called Quilts on the Double by the 3-Yard Quilt Ladies. And we also have this adorable pattern. Yeah. This is the bee's knees.
And the rest of them too.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I don't even like bees that much. And this is adorable. It is finished size 32. Wait, what? To make one finished 32 by 32 block or mini quilt.
I love that.
But you could make more if you wanted to. And make it a whole quilt. That is adorable.
And I think that I do see kits in our future, but not very soon.
Not right this minute.
And this looks like solids. Yep. Solids. So
it wouldn't have to. You could use, I can see some batiks, but I can see batiks and everything, so it doesn't really matter.
And we also have some bee fabric that might be fun too. And we also have a hexagon intelligible pantograph pattern. So yeah, cute all around. Love this. I love bees. I don't love them to sting me, but otherwise I love bees. And I think we need bees. So
right now I like bees more than I like ants.
Oh, yeah. It's ant season
It's
for sure.
ant season with this heat.
So someone's going to ask me, so I'm going to tell you. This is $12.99, and the book is $16.99, just in case you didn't know. All right, what's the other thing that we have? Oh, the calendar. I am on it this year. For the past probably 6 years, I've been like, oh, that would be a great idea to order a calendar in November when everybody already has their calendars. But now we have them in this month, which is still July. So this is the 2026 Patchwork Place calendar, and it also includes the patterns, which I'll have
For
Irene
12.
hold up. 1 quilt per month patterns.
Oh, trying to get the glare off it. There we go.
And I have not opened one up, but I'm sure that it has beautiful pictures to quiltify your planning. I have
Look
a
at that
quilting
one.
calendar in my kitchen right now, which is
I have one at the
fun.
top of my stairs. Actually, I think it's this one from last year. I bought it somewhere. Yeah, these are fun. And it comes with a little packet in it. And it has all of 28-page booklet right there. See if I just read it. With all the directions. Okay? And it's a nice big calendar. And I believe it has big squares because I write things on mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has in the past. This might be a new.
Yeah, it might be. I
manufacturer, 'cause the old
can't
one was-
guarantee it, but I like it
Yeah.
when it has big squares.
So, fun fact about our calendar in the kitchen. As you probably know, my daughter Sarah's home, and she's got some fun one-liners. She's 18, and weirdly, the picture, I wish I could show it to you, but the picture on the calendar is of a quilt, but the quilt has pieced donkeys in the quilt. And Sarah said, looks like all those donkeys are giving me the side eye. I looked at it, and that's true. They do look at that, or look like that. So maybe when I'm home, I'll take a picture of it
There
and
you
post
go.
it so you can see the side eye giving donkeys. All right, one more thing, because the batting tape is last on this list, and that is for those of you who are Famore fans who waited patiently for the 28mm cutter to be in. You've also been waiting patiently for the 28mm replacement blades, and they are here. So these are $11.99, and there are 2 blades in each of these packages, and that is for the 28mm Famore cutter. So just wanted to let you know that they are finally in stock. So that is that.
Just a sneak preview for next term's classes. I will be doing a Sue Pellin class, and she suggests you need a 28mm cutter to get around the curves on her templates. So we have the cutters, and now we have enough blades to make it worth it.
We're ready for you.
Yay.
All right. So another thing that I wanted to talk about today is that we have a plethora of different types of battings. Some of them are obviously easily findable in the store, and we have actually added more to that collection of bagged battings. And I just wanted to point that out so that you know. This is a bag of Warm and Natural. This one happens to be 120 by 124, so that's a king size, and it is the natural color. It's not white. It's like unbleached. So this is one opportunity for you to purchase a batting that you would like to use in your quilt. We also have some smaller bags of baby size polyester. And then we also have, and Irene is already at the ready to help me out here.
Well, I'm thinking I shouldn't have put that chair there.
We have these big old rolls. Here's one.
That's the Hobbs.
This is the Hobbs Heirloom 96-inch wide blend natural. And then we have this one, which is, I'm going to lift it up, very heavy compared to the other one. This is the 100% cotton from the Dream Cotton Company, or Dream Batting Company. And it is in the second lowest loft. The lowest loft does not work well in our machines, so we choose the second lowest loft. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about why you might choose one of these over the other. And these are the samples that we keep by the register, so we don't have to haul those rolls around. So this is a sample of our Hobbs Heirloom blend Natural. We also have Hobbs Heirloom Blend Bleached White in a different size roll. We have 120 and 108. So basically, if your quilt is smaller than 120 inches wide and 1,080 inches long, we can accommodate your quilt with our batting. So note to self, you can make a long one if you want. Just give us a heads up.
One.
I don't know what you would do that, but cover the whole street maybe.
There you go.
So this is our Hobbs Heirloom Blend. And this is our lighter product. And I'm just talking
Lighter
about
in
these
weight.
two. Yes, that we generally will use. Yep, lighter in weight. Obviously not as light in color as the batting or the cotton. So this one is the blend. This one is the cotton. The blend is lighter in weight, but it doesn't have as nice a drape. So like you can see if it was hanging over the bed, it kind of sticks out a little bit here. Whereas the
substance.
The cotton has a more severe drape. It's just less stiff. So, and obviously it would be a little bit, if it was bigger, it would be different. But so this is the cotton. It's 100% cotton, bleached, so it's very white. And they are both great products, as is the Warm and Natural. But the different thing now is they are all of the bedding products, I believe. I did this morning, so I'll double check. But all of our batting products are now available online, so that if you are at home, you don't live close by, you want 15 inches of 96-inch wide batting for a project, you can go on our website and order that. The bagged battings are obviously by the bag, but any of the batting that we have on a roll, and we also have a fusible. So we have 120, 108, 96, and the Hobbs. One of them is bleached. We also have a Hobbs that's fusible batting, which is a great product. That's an 80-20 blend. And then we have a cotton that's Hobbs brand, and we have the cotton that's Green brand. And then we have some Warm and Natural. So we've got almost anything that you could want. We also have wool. So everything is on the website and available. That didn't used to be the case because we just kept the rolls in the back. But now if you want some batting, you can just go ahead and order it. And that was always true here when you came into the shop, but they aren't on display, so it might not be something that you already knew about. All right, can you tell I've talked about these battings a lot?
Did we show that?
Did we show what?
Kitten around?
No. Thank you.
I'm just looking over there going, I don't think we showed that.
We didn't. And I didn't even write it on here, so thank you. I did think of it. It was both of us. All right, so we have had a kit that literally I think I have been waiting for 9 months now. It's kind of like having a baby. I have wanted to have this kit available, and I love the fabric, and here it is. It's finally ready. And the sample,
it's beautiful,
which was made by Linda.
Wait. What does that say?
I love
It's right
Yep.
here.
Can you hang on? I'm going to get a little closer because I can't hold it. There.
You want me to hold it closer?
No, you're good. I'm moving my camera. It is so cute. The pattern has a whole bunch of them.
Yep.
But we thought you might want to see it as just a wall hanging.
Yep. So
Here
this
it
is what the pattern would look like. If you just use the pattern as it is, you could make a quilt. It's a good sized quilt.
I just want to say our example's much prettier than this picture. This is also a computer generated picture.
If you they did it in solids too. If you like our fabric, you could use this as your guide, and you can purchase this fabric for this whole quilt. Good size. What size is it? Let me see. 69 by 84. So that's a generous lap size.
If this is just a block. I mean, obviously
Yep.
not with the borders and everything around. Though sashing has some.
Yep.
It's a big quilt.
Yep.
That's a big quilt.
But you could also just do this if you wanted to. Or you could do 3 kitties, or you can modify it any way you want. But we just made it with just the one. We have the kits, and they are $39.99.
The kits make one.
Yep. One this size.
Yep.
Just the one block and the borders. So, yeah, super cute. We're really excited about these. So hopefully you are too.
And they're on the website.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I literally at 8:53, I put the picture on the website. So if it's not a great picture, that's because I was in a rush.
A little stressed.
Yep. All right, so that is that. And then Irene is going to come and talk about 3 for Thursday. But I'm going to move this batting out of her way.
So I don't trip over it and fall. You could have gone this way with it.
The other thing I did not mention about these two, I did a little bit. When you're thinking about what type of batting you want to use, the Hod's blend is lighter by weight, which is very obvious when you have a complete roll, but maybe not so when you're just using a little piece. But if you want to hang something, like if you want to make this kitten around wall hanging, it's a good idea to put something that's a little lighter weight in rather than the heavier, so that it's not weighing your project down. So that was the other variable that I wanted to make sure we mentioned.
See, I would think if I was doing a wall hanging, I would want the other because it's thinner.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll make it heavier.
Yeah, so it depends on how big your wall hanging is.
All depends what you want.
Yep. All right, Irene's turn.
All righty. I love this kitten around. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. So, put her over there. I assume it's a her. Yeah, why not? Put the kit over there. How many kits do we have?
A whole bunch.
We have quite a few.
A lot.
But I wouldn't wait too long because I bet after today.
Well, plus Halloween is coming.
So Halloween's coming. You got to get it done. All right. So 3 for Thursday. If you haven't been part of our soiree here, 3 for Thursday are 3 items. One's always a fabric, and then the others could be anything that have been here for a bit of time and need to find a new home. So we have discounted them. For example,
it's like my kids. I only am going to let them stay for so long, and then
she's going to discount them. All right, I love this panel, and I have this kit to make the quilt, but we still have a little bit left. This is the You Are Loved panel that I have upside down. I worked so hard. Okay, speaking of the kids, hi, Miss Sarah. This is the You Are Loved panel. It's got those at the top, and then it's got this adorable one in the middle, and a few more on the bottom. As I'm holding it, it's really bright on the back too. But anyway, so that is, as you can tell, a panel, and we have reduced it from $11.99 to $6. There are some coordinates on the website. Okay, so if you wanted to put other borders on them or do something, you could. How many panels do we have, Mr.? I saw 2.
We have like 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
So, but they won't be $6 forever. Okay, so you may want to invest in that. All right, so that's one of them. The other one is these, and if you've never done this before, these are for making a casserole carrier. Okay, they're folded over. You can tell they have the
Insul-Bright.
Thank you. I always call it the wrong thing.
Insulating material, anyway.
Insulating material. Now, that means you don't put the carrier in the microwave, but you wouldn't anyway. You put the casserole in the microwave or the oven. This is to make a carrier, and it doesn't show it very well, for you to take it to a party, to a reunion, to whatever. Now, it's not just to keep your casserole warm, it's also to keep your casserole cold. So it acts both, it's an insulator. You just figure out whether you want it to insulate warm or cold. So this is regular $9.99. It's on $4.99. It's on sale for $4.99. I believe it's the only one.
Yeah.
We have one. Okay. And it has some directions in here, but I don't know if it has them all. But it's by Gypsy Quilter. I'm sure you can find a pattern. All right. And then the fabric is a fun one.
Very summery.
Isn't it cute? It's got all kinds of camping motif. It's got bicycles, which are on the fold. You can't see them very well. It's got tents. It's got trees and all kinds of stuff. Isn't it cute?
Classic cars.
Yep. So this is going to be $5 a yard. It'd make an adorable back. to put on a quilt that you're going to keep in your camper. I hope you can hear me because I keep knocking it off.
Or you could even do like placemats with it.
Oh, that would be cute. That would be really cute. We have approximately, I can't read that. I think 8. It's going sideways. So it's either infinity or 8. And I know it's not infinity. So I think it's 8. So it will be $5 a yard for this week. That lasts until next week when we show you the next one. Okay? All right. So $5 a yard. Our casserole lining insulated doodads. How many are in here? There's 3. Mm-hmm. This package contains 2 pieces. So there's 2.
It looks like it said 3. I don't know why.
I don't know.
It says 3 count at the bottom.
But I don't know.
It's 2 or 3.
2 or 3. This is $4.99. And then our cute little panel with our little critters. They're so adorable. Okay.
They're looking right at you.
They're looking right at you. They're not side-eyeing you. They're just looking straight at you. She's ignoring me.
She doesn't know that we talked about
it. It is $6 for the panel. Okay. This, you take this, maybe put a little fabric around it. You got a baby quilt.
Totally.
And then, single cloth quilts are awesome, especially for the person making them. So little, maybe a little border around it. I don't know, it's a pretty big panel. And then some backing and some batting, and you got a quilt. A little bit of binding. All right. Are there any questions, Miss Brenda?
They've all been answered.
All right, she's amazing, isn't she? She's so helpful. So, just a quick reminder about the November Quiltaways. I have not heard anything. I'm assuming the National Guard is still there. I'm hoping when September 1st rolls around, they will all go home. But I will let you know. If you have sent in your registration, I think I've gotten 3 of them, have not yet cashed the checks, but everybody else's checks should be cashed. And thank you for those who are responding quickly and Venmo and all that good stuff. So I just want to point out, we'll end it the way we started it, the 12 days of fall into quilting. There's some awesome stuff there. Awesome stuff.
Yes, we did the videos yesterday, which will be more and more clear as
it is.
As we don't know what day it is.
Yeah, so. Yeah, you'll see that we were a little confused, but we live our lives that way. So definitely watch that, and don't forget, if it's a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you're going to have to do it online. Otherwise, you have the choice of online or in person. So, is there anything else, Miss Tara?
I don't think there is. No.
Okay, then you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. We're going to do some planning for our Beat the Heat retreat. So if you haven't signed up for that, we do have some spots available. It's going to be fun. And what's better than just sewing for 2 full days and a part of another day with friends? Even if we're not your friends, we can become your friends. So we'll have a great time.
And we won't laugh at you.
We will not. Even they only laugh at me.
Your antlers.
Yeah, they only laugh at me.
With you.
It's all good. I've got broad shoulders. I can handle it. So, all right. You guys have a great day and a great weekend. And hopefully we'll see or talk to you soon or both. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.